course, let's go across to the latest in Rajasthan, where the Chief Minister is to meet the Governor and hand over a fresh proposal for convening the Assembly. The Rajasthan Chief Minister Ashok Gehlot is likely to present a proposal to the Governor Kalraj Mishra to attain permission to hold a special session. Now, ahead of this meeting with the Governor, the Chief Minister told his MLAs that he's willing to go to the President if needed. He said that if needed, we will sit on a dharna at the President's, at the Prime Minister's homes, because of course Mr. Gehlot's stand is that he has a majority and the Governor must call for an Assembly session to allow Gehlot to prove his strength on the floor of the House. So let's go across to Harsha Kumari Singh for more on this. She's monitoring all of these fast-moving developments. Harsha, it certainly seems like things are escalating now and not getting over anytime soon, because Mr. Gehlot, did he tell his MLAs at the Fairmount Hotel that they might have to stay there for at least another 21 days? What's the latest?
Well, yes, because you see now it's quite clear that there's a standoff between the Governor and the Chief Minister. In fact, I'm outside the Governor's residence and the Chief Minister has just driven past. So we were given to understand from the Governor's Secretariat that there was time for the Chief Minister to meet the Governor at 4, and after that he would proceed for the Cabinet meeting. But instead now the Chief Minister has gone straight ahead, because he lives right next door to the Governor. So in fact now he's gone into the Chief Minister's residence, where a Cabinet meeting is likely to get underway. The Governor himself has not given any indication on whether he's meeting Mr. Gehlot at 4 or not. But there is confirmation that he's meeting a BJP delegation at 4:30. So, there's been, and since we've started covering this story, there have been conflicting signals from the Governor's side and from the Chief Minister's side. So, we know there's a Cabinet meeting, but whether the Governor has agreed to meet him or not, we are not sure, though his Secretariat says that a time has been sought. The Chief Minister himself is not confirming. So, a little bit of confusion there, and I think somewhere, Sarah, that confusion is deliberate. Because remember, both the Governor and the Chief Minister, you remember what happened yesterday, and even now the Chief Minister telling his MLAs that be prepared to wait 21 days. Now 21 days is the time that is given before an Assembly session is called. So that could perhaps be the reason why he said 21 days. And then he talked about going to the President and to the Prime Minister. Well, in that case, the Congress's strategy could be to actually take this entire tangle to the streets, to take it back to the people, if they are constitutionally, if they are blocked in the court and here at the Governor's. Sarah.
Okay, Harsha, so you are confirming that as of now, that meeting that was supposed to take place at 4, it hasn't been confirmed by the Governor, though he will be meeting with BJP MLAs at 4:30. That is confirmed on his schedule. But the Chief Minister meeting with his Cabinet Ministers, this is really to discuss the Governor's reservations over the Rajasthan Assembly session. He had raised some reservations yesterday in that first proposal. Do we know if this new reworked proposal has been finalized, and if it is, if it's a final, a clear proposal that will have no loopholes that the Governor can pick at?
Well, we are also hearing, and these are unconfirmed reports because we have to first confirm it with the Governor's Secretary, but we are hearing that the Law Secretary has just gone in a little while back with that new amended proposal and has handed it over to the Secretary in the Governor's residence. But these are unconfirmed reports which are coming out from here. Till we don't get something on record, we can't say, but apparently this has happened, that the Law Secretary, in fact, has come a little earlier and given the proposal rather than the Chief Minister coming and giving it himself.
So, Harsha, but going by, you've been following the story right from the start and seeing the Governor's stand yesterday, even if this new proposal is delivered to him, is it likely that we are expecting to see this Assembly session? Would you be willing to place bets on it anytime soon, or no? This is going to be a long haul.
No. It definitely looks like it's going to be a long haul, because all this thing about the Chief Minister asking for time, then the Chief Minister not going to meet the Governor, in fact whizzing past right here and carrying on to his residence from Fairmount. Then news that the Law Secretary has gone and handed over the proposal to the Governor's Secretary. So all this is coming from that probably the Chief Minister may have asked for time. The Governor has not given him time to meet, but instead then the Law Secretary went and gave that proposal inside inside the governor's house. And it doesn't look like the governor is going to hurry through it. Remember, he's raised a number of questions. Corona is one of them. The second question is, you are on points of law, you are actually in the court, whether that disqualification should happen, not happen. If you are in a majority, why are you asking for an assembly to prove your majority? No one's asking you to prove your majority. So on various points of law, he's raised those questions. Now, so it doesn't look like he's in a hurry. And the fact that he, has not met this chief minister so far clearly means that he's going to look at the amended proposal, study it, and then take a decision. And the chief minister saying 21 days for the Fairmont MLAs, that probably means that, till the notification, they're not going to call an assembly in a hurry.